So welcome to this business presentation on an extraordinary business opportunity. Firstly, I want to introduce myself. My name is Amanda Perry. Welcome to this business presentation on an extraordinary business opportunity. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Amanda Perry, and I have been in this business for just over a year. This business has been an absolute game changer for myself and my family. And my story goes that I used to run a marketing agency for 10 years, completely burnt out, closed the agency down, spent 18 months trying my hand at all sorts of things, and eventually found out about this business through an old family friend. All I can say is that the person I was in January and the person I am now are two different humans. I have journeyed with the most incredible people. Not only has this business been incredible from a financial point of view, but also in terms of my personal growth. I was able to go full-time in this business after 4 months of being in the business, and I haven't looked back. And every single month just gets better for me. Also, I'd like to encourage you to say thank you to the person who shared this business presentation with you, because they've clearly seen something incredible in you and they are wanting to invite you to what could potentially be either part-time income or an absolute game changer in terms of financial and time freedom. So, when we are assessing any business that we want to get involved in, it's always important to have a look at what trends are happening in the industry. Are you getting involved in an industry that is going to be gone tomorrow, or is this a growing industry? Who is the company that you are getting in bed with, so to speak? Is it a company that is reputable, and are they also going to be around tomorrow? Products are ultimately key because this is not a pyramid scheme. There are phenomenal products that are linked with this business opportunity, and we're going to explore that in more detail shortly. And then let's be honest, we're all interested in what is the income opportunity. It's all about the money, honey. So we will be unpacking that. And then we talk about timing in terms of what's happening with macro and micro environmental factors, but also talking about timing from your perspective. So let's look at the trends. We have noticed a massive movement towards people who are looking for flexible working environments, and you might be one of those people. The truth is that especially when you have children or you have dreams and ambitions, working either a 9-to-5, a 9-to-9, an 8-to-8 job just doesn't allow for the flexibility that we need to live balanced lifestyles and to really embrace everything that life has to offer. So it's understandable that people are looking for flexible working conditions. Anti-aging and health is becoming more and more a focus. According to Reuters, the anti-aging industry is set to grow to a $303 million industry by 2020. Now, I don't know about you, but I sure want a piece of that pie. And health is definitely becoming a social awareness in terms of people are living really rushed lifestyles. The big scary diseases are becoming more and more closer to home, and people are becoming far more conscious that they need to look after themselves in amongst the crazy busyness in order to live a long and prosperous life. Social media has completely revolutionized the way we communicate. If you just think about not only the millennials, but even ourselves, you might be a millennial. The way we communicate these days is very much online, and social media extends to Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp. It allows us to share in the moment. It allows other people to have a peek into your life. And it allows us to connect with people that we have not communicated with for many, many years. There is this revolution of what we call the gig economy and micro entrepreneurship. So if you have a look at Uber, if you have a look at eBay, these large corporates have understood that there is a massive opportunity to empower entrepreneurs or people who are wanting to be their own boss to develop their own little businesses, so really focusing on micro entrepreneurship, and they benefit ultimately. So with Uber, you've got cab drivers. With eBay, it's on the delivery logistics arm, as well as people participating in the eBay platform. So you're your own entity, and then you can post your products on that platform and benefit from their marketing and awareness. So this has completely opened up a new phenomenon where it is now far more accessible for people to become their own boss. And this business opportunity is no different. The reality is that we are all connectors. If you just right now think about how many people do you know who are smokers and have stained teeth from maybe drinking wine or eating spicy food or smoking? How many people do you know right now who could do with some extra money in their pocket? The reality is that we know people who know people. And ultimately, this opportunity allows us to not only connect products to people, but to connect people with people. So let's talk about who is Nu Skin. This is ultimately your business partner. And what I absolutely love about this business is that location is certainly not our limitation. We are based in over 50 markets worldwide. We use phenomenal technology that allows us to communicate effectively with people all over the globe. In 2009, we were a $1.3 billion enterprise, and in a double recession, we doubled our business. Those are the figures for 2017. We are just waiting for the official figures to be released for 2018, but we were on track to having yet another record-breaking year, and 2019 is set to be the same. We've been in business since 1984, so over 35 years. So we are not a fly-by-night company, and we are listed on the New York Stock Exchange. So we're an organization that really prides itself in terms of our governance and complying with the requirements of being a publicly listed company. Our business is not just about money. Our business is also about making a difference. We have a phenomenal CSI program called Nourish the Children, where we feed over 550 million children per annum, and this number keeps increasing. Basically, our amazing researchers have understood that there are 24 essential minerals and nutrients that a developing child requires. So it's not just gewone pap, it's actually a nutritious-based porridge that we then donate to children, and that one pack of Vitameal will feed a child for a full month. It's also linked to education. So in order for the child to qualify for their Vitameal, they must attend school. Talking about our researchers, if you have a look at any other organization out there, famous makeup brands or skincare organizations, you can count the number of researchers in their R&D department on perhaps, if you're lucky, 2 hands. We have got over 75 in-house scientists, so we really do pride ourselves on innovation. And we have been renowned and recognized for our gene expression technology called AgeLock. Now, what AgeLock basically is that your cells come together and they form a cluster, and that cluster essentially is called a youth gene cluster. Now, that determines the age of your body, the age of you as an organism. What AgeLock does is it takes the expression of that youth gene cluster back to its original state. So we are genetically able to reverse the signs of aging from inside out and outside in, which is really, really incredible. And we have won numerous awards for this phenomenal technology. Let's talk about products. One of the other things that I love about this business is that there is something for everybody. Right now, do you know of anybody who loves cosmetics? Well, guess what? We've got phenomenal cosmetics. Do you know of anybody who wants to grow their lashes naturally? Guess what? We have a solution for that. Do you know of anybody who wants to grow their hair or sort out pigmentation or has dark circles under their eyes or is very conscious of aging and is maybe considering things like Botox or solutions that will eradicate wrinkles? Do you know of anybody who wants to lose weight? Etc., etc. We have got the most phenomenal broad spectrum range of products that really caters to all walks of life, as well as caters to various solutions and opportunities. We have got our beauty range, we have got a skincare range, we've got a body range, we've got a cosmetic range, supplements, hair care, you name it, we've got it. Furthermore, we've got our top 7 social sellers. These are products that do phenomenally well on social media and is a great way to kick off the business. We've also got what sets us apart to any other multi-level marketing company out there, as well as any other skincare organization out there, is that we've got business devices. We call these market disruptors. And essentially, these are phenomenal devices that have been created and paired with actual products to deliver a solution like no other. The experience that our customers have with these devices and the demo opportunities that these devices produce is that our customers absolutely love the results. They are able to see results very, very quickly, and therefore they then go on to order replenishable consumables on a monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly basis, depending on the frequency of the use of the device and how often it is required to replenish those consumables. So you have a customer for life because these devices are truly game changers. We talk about the Galvanic Face Spa, which is the 4th product from the left. And essentially that is a wrinkle ironer. It literally irons away the wrinkles and it's paired with AgeLock technology. So the results are permanent. Then we've got the Body Spa. The Body Spa does this the same as the face spa, but obviously for the body. So it's amazing for cellulites, for stretch marks, for sagging skin. And then we've got the Lumi Spa, which is the product in the middle, and that we're going to talk about shortly. The other devices, the first one is ageLOC Me, which is customized skincare. And then the last device is a biophotonic scanner, which measures the level of free radicals in your system versus antioxidants. And then in terms of our supplements, we have everything from bone formulas for optimal bone health to tea greens, where one capsule is equivalent to 7 cups of green tea and is phenomenal in terms of weight loss, or fat burning properties, detoxing your system, arthritis, etc., etc. We have got antioxidant-rich juices. We've got ageLOC in a capsule, so again, you can restore and renew your cells from inside out. And the list goes on. So speaking about the LumiSpa, the LumiSpa was launched in January 2018 officially, and it is honestly a game changer. This device is known as the Face Gym and a cleanser on another level. So for 2 minutes, you would use this device in the morning and in the evening, and it's paired with, again, an ageLOC cleanser, depending on your skin type, which not only reverses the signs of aging, but it also stimulates the collagen and elastin in your skin, leaving your skin firmer and healthier looking after use. What's amazing about this cleansing device is that it is formulated with medical grade silicone. So from a hygiene point of view, it is amazing. You just pop off the little lid, little cap, and then you rinse it after using it. But also medical grade silicone is gentle enough and effective enough not to overstimulate your skin, but to essentially exercise the organ being your skin and ensure that it is nice and firm and tight. This is honestly such a door opener because people can feel the difference just after one use, and visually, depending on the person that is using the product, they see results within a week, and some take a little bit longer, but it is truly, truly an incredible device, and it allows for duplication. We are not alone in this business, which is so amazing. We are connected to our upliners all over the world. We have access to them. We communicate through secret Facebook groups for training. This business is incredibly accessible. So you're able to do the training of this business while you sit in bed at night if you're a full-time employee. Learn something new after watching a 10 or 15-minute video, implement it the next day. And if you have any questions, there's always somebody out there who is, number one, willing to help, but secondly, who knows the right answer. So it's amazing to be able to journey with people all over the world. It's amazing to be part of each other's success and celebrate the wins. Very important is that the media recognizes how extraordinary our products are. We have got the most phenomenal write-ups and editorial, and this is not that we've paid the magazines to do this. They have given us these reviews on their own accord, where they've tested the products and seen how phenomenal they are themselves. We recently were featured in Elle magazine for the latest colors that were released in our Power Lips, which is long-lasting lip color, and we have been acknowledged at various awards. This 2018 shortlist actually saw us winning for the LumiSpa, and we got acknowledgements for all other products that were shortlisted. We've won the Pure International Beauty Awards, the International Beauty Awards, we have won the OK Beauty Awards, you name it. Our business, most certainly, and speaking from a point of view where I have been involved in other multi-level marketing companies, and I can attest to this from the most sincere place, is that our organization are on a mission to ensure that they pay our sales leaders the most amount of money. And this is evident with the new compensation plan that we are launching on the 1st of February. Let's talk about how does it work. Well, firstly, this opportunity is free. There's absolutely no cost to be part of this organization, which is an amazing opportunity. However, to be a really good brand ambassador, we obviously recommend that you do use the products, because you are able to speak from a point of credibility, and you are able to share your own story and your own before and afters. And I've seen it in my organization time and time again. Those that do that are the quick starters and who do much better than those that don't, and faster. However, you can start wherever you want. There are various business kits that are available where you can get multiple products for very reasonable prices, or alternatively, look at starting just with one product, even if it's a teeth whitening toothpaste. It's important that you understand the quality of these incredible products and that you are able to attest with credibility. So once you've experienced the new skin products, then you start to share your story. And again, we do have libraries of before and afters, so you're not limited to only the products that you've experienced. From that, you're able to earn up to 43% in profits, plus by using an amazing app called the My Store app, you are able to share offers with prospects who then fulfill their orders, and you then receive a sharing bonus just for using that app and for your customer buying through that app. Then, as you start to see the phenomenal potential that this business has, not only do you just earn retail profits and a sharing bonus, but you are able to then build a team where you can earn commission after qualifying to become a brand representative. And that commission ranges anywhere from 5 to 40%, depending on the size of your organization and the volumes that your organization is doing. And then once you start to build teams and teach those teams to become brand representatives themselves and how to lead, you then get additional bonuses. And that is where the real leverage in this business comes from. So to give you a practical example, these amounts are just for illustrative purposes. Let's say that there is you, and you get the products for a member price, which is your wholesale price. Let's say at this stage it's 20 Rand. You place an order on Nu Skin for a customer, and the customer is either signed up online, or you've sent, we'll talk about the app in a minute, or you're going to be managing the product. You retail the profit for 25 Rand, and then Nu Skin delivers the product directly to your customer. You then earn a retail profit of 5 Rand. Now, you can create a personal offer using the app, the Nu Skin My Store app. And very simply, you put the offer together, you send it to your customer. Your customer fulfills the offer, and they can change it. So they can change quantities on their cart. They can add other products to the carts. They can delete products if they want to. They complete their order with their debit, credit card, or they then can process an EFT, and the product then again gets delivered directly to the customer. Just by doing that, you get a retail bonus, plus you will get a sharing bonus as well. So long as the customer is registered and Nu Skin can track that the customer belongs to you, you receive a sharing bonus in addition to your profit. This is an absolute game changer for people who are entering the business, because you really can taste financial success very early on. And these funds are accessible to you on a weekly basis, which you can draw out of a cash wallet. So if you are wanting to now move to the next milestone within the business, which is to become a brand partner, you have 6 months to do this. I'll explain in a minute how to do that. And once you're a brand representative and you teach other people within your organization to become brand representatives, you become a brand partner. And from there, by building leadership teams, you become a brand director. So the first step would be develop a group of people and those people can look like customers. It can be look like people who are interested in joining in the business and participating in the business as a brand affiliate or wanting to grow within the organization. The next step is that you then complete 6 consecutive months of 2 building blocks. We work on a point system because we're an international company. We need to obviously look at a fair way to measure performance, and therefore we cannot use currency. So our building blocks mean that every single product has a point value, and those points accumulate into a block of 500 points. So each block is equivalent to 500 points. If you do 12 blocks within 6 months with a minimum of 2 building blocks per month, you are then set to become a brand representative. And as soon as you've qualified as a brand representative, you start to earn phenomenal commission. And this is basically how the commission works, is your first 2 blocks are equivalent to 5%, and then it goes up increments of 5% right up till your 7th block. Your 8th to your 15th block is worth 35%, and any block over 16 blocks is worth 40%. On average, our brand representatives right now on a volume of 4,000 points will be earning more than 63% more than what they were earning on our previous compensation plan. So this is a serious game changer. And in terms of doing those volumes, if you build sustainably, it's absolutely achievable. This is just to give you more or less an idea of what your earnings would be. And this is based on the old compensation plan. So you can take these amounts and you can times 63%, between 45 and 63%, and you will get a fair idea of more or less what these different rankings within the organizations receive. So as a brand representative, as your starting point, around about 5.5, and then it goes up all the way to over 369,000 Rand per month. Like, what would that mean in your life if you were earning that amount of money on a monthly basis? That's why we say this is a complete game changer. And like I say, these numbers are incredibly conservative because on a new compensation plan, that increases dramatically. All right. So the key question is the time right for you right now? Well, let's just look at market trends. Nu Skin is most certainly positioned in the right place at the right time. Anti-aging is fast becoming one of the largest industries, and its growth is unbelievable. We doubled our business in a double recession. 20% of the workforce is looking for an alternative source of income. The reality is that inflation increases every year. Not necessarily your salary has the same adjustments. Fuel prices increase. The cost of living, the more we have children, the more expensive it becomes, the less our disposable income. So there is a large movement towards people, and I think 20% is really conservative, of people who are looking for additional sources of income. And we are so perfectly situated with our game changer being the Lumi Spa. So in summary, the trends all point in the right direction. We have a solid, reputable organization. Our products are phenomenal. There is something for everybody. We've got the likes of Brad Pitt, Nicole Kidman, Pink, Melinda Bam, who endorse and use our products. The income potential is honestly phenomenal, but it's not a lotto ticket. It does take effort. So it is going to take consistent implementation if you're interested in the business. But the great thing is the support is phenomenal. The training is all there. So what you put in this business is truly what you're going to get out. And timing, all arrows point to this opportunity being primarily situated for here and now. The question is it the right time for something new for you? So I hope you consider what has been presented. Please connect with the person who shared this video with you and ask them any questions that you may have. I really look forward to welcoming you to our incredible organization and journeying with you and celebrating your multiple successes. Have an extraordinary day. Chat soon. Bye.